Awkwardly, I don't think I can actually make my mouse cursor go over those stats because of how this is all set up. Maybe I can like this. Oh, I sort of can. A little bit. So here we have a panel showing the soldiers on the mission. We have their perks, their vital stats, how many kills they have, their names, etc. Behind them, you can't see it right now, but there's a graph of my barracks. And on the right, you see the totals of how many soldiers I have of each rank. The dots representing each class: red for assault, purple for rocketeer, blue for infantry, green for gunner, yellow for sniper, etc. Gray is rookies or specialists who haven't been promoted. And this shows how much fatigue they have. So the further they are away from the right side, the longer they have before they're active. And any guys who are on the right side right now are currently active. These guys who are on the mission are not included in the graph. They've like been pulled out of the graph to here. Base layout, I think, is fairly straightforward. This panel, which is showing abductions, harvests, terror, that's not actually in use. The hangars is showing how many interceptors I have, and if they're crossed out, that shows how many days they have before they're ready. So it looks like there are 2 which are 0 days from being ready in South America, so that's good. I'm researching Illyrium, ETA 14 days, 46 scientists, 49 engineers. That's all pretty self-explanatory. This little thing here shows how many resources I have. And this is my face. Hello. The best way to read up on Ucross's rebalance would be his patch notes, which you're going to find just by Googling Ucross rebalance. And if you just go to the place where you download it from, he has a bunch of stuff written, which outlines pretty much everything you'd want to know about the changes.
Strike 1 is ready to secure the craft. Copy, Big Sky. Strike 1 is clear to attempt the breach.
I had some confusion myself on a few things when I started playing. I've been playing this rebalance for about a week. This is the third campaign that I've started of it. I've had mixed success. I think this strategy is seriously lacking in heat warheads. I think I needed more Rocketeers early to get them up to heat. And then on the strategic side of the game, I'm just not really sure what I'm doing. The air game is really weird. It's very different from what I'm used to. And I'm not sure exactly what I should be doing with it. I'm used to winning the air game very hard, and I'm not convinced that it's worth trying in this mod. Anyway, I don't know. Okay, so now the problem is we have found this pod and like don't have a rocket or anything, so finding it doesn't actually do anything.
Solid copy.
We can look at it.
That's affirmative.
Yeah, I don't know.
On the move.
I guess we can engage from squad site range. Actually, we stopped the Seekers from concealing, so maybe that counts for something. If it moves, we're going to overwatch against it with the strike rifles. It moved away though. It's awkward.
Enemy troops.
So it's pulling now, but well, we'll see, right?
He's down.
Hey, I killed a sectoid.
Adjusting aim.
Negative damage.
Yeah, this isn't so bad, really. They got the pod pulled probably a turn earlier. I got some Overwatch shots off. They weren't great, but they weren't terrible either.
Missed the target.
All seems about right.
On it. Target still up. Well done. Taken care of.
On the move.
I can actually suppress this because there's a battle scanner down, so it can't just stealth out.
Yes, wypełnienie.
Let's rock.
Пора пробежаться.
E89, how's it going? Maybe that's the problem. Maybe we should be training our soldiers how to shoot. You know, I really think you're onto something here. Good sneezes. Hey, the medkit's useful.
Heading for that location.
I don't actually hate medkits. If medics were good, I would love the passive medkit that they have all the time. It's just, unfortunately, medics aren't very good. And medkits are just not worth an equipment slot. There are better things to bring.
Не дергайся, все нормально.
Roger that. My ammo's running low. Поехали. Лови!
On my way. Locked and loaded.
Good to go. Back in.
Они сваливают!
Awkward. Okay, goodbye.
В пути!
Okay.
I'm on it, Commander.
Okay,
X-ray
so like,
neutralized.
how did that work out for you, I guess?
That's affirmative.
Could meld this direction.
Поехали!
There's a seeker somewhere. I'm not too worried about him.
Лечу туда.
My soldier is just gonna
Orders confirmed.
dash through the acid for a little bit.
Moving out.
Locked and loaded.
Crashed fighter, it's semi-likely, I would say, that there isn't another pod on the map,
Heading down there.
especially since I'm not hearing one.
Getting it done.
Слушаюсь.
Okay.
Бегу!
Understood. Moving out.
Got it. Moving.
Location confirmed.
Выдвигаюсь. Вижу добычу.
Будет сделано.
Okay, so if I need to pick that up next turn, I can dash and command to get it.
Got it covered.
Headed there now.
On the move.
I'm ready.
Oh yeah.
Unless my officer is strangled.
Okay.
Hmm,
Rock and roll.
that would be sad.
Got it covered, Commander.
Держу сектор.
Начинаю наблюдение.
Yeah, I've
Выдвигаюсь.
got plenty of time.
Двигаюсь на позицию. Осматриваем зону.
Okay, so I guess there are a few things that you can do with battle scanners even without a Rocketeer.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
One thing I can do here is just engage on the outsider with a
Roger that.
disabling shot.
Good copy. Moving on target.
Moving out.
Makes for a very easy and safe kill. There's still a Seeker somewhere. It's probably been following me around, trying to catch up.
Okay.
What?
Copy that.
Okay, never mind. We can't do that.
Roger. Tracking.
Well,
On
whatever.
the move.
Слушаюсь. Есть.
We're down to 9 meld per can, which
Я мигом.
surprises me quite a lot. Doesn't feel like we're doing that well in the air game.
I'm on it.
Eyes on the prize.
On the move. Overwatching.
Of course the Seeker is over there. Where else, like... It was silly of me to think any differently.
Roger. Tracking.
I would like to kill the outsider now.
Визуальный контакт.
He did not go where I thought he was going to go.
That's affirmative. Roger that. Requesting hostile. Выхожу.
Принято. I'm on it, Commander. Shot wide.
Position confirmed.
Aye, aye.
They missed. Suppressing fire on target.
I believe in you guys. Come on.
You're still alive.
Okay.
Out of ammo.
I no longer believe in you guys. Just hurry up and fail so we can go home. Oh wow, that was
Negative damage.
actually quite impressive how many coin flips I just missed. There it was.
I'll get him next time.
Я обо всем позабочусь.
Xenorath! With the laser pistol in the UFO cockpit.
Больше не дернется. Overwatch.
Affirmative.
Aye, aye.
Держу сектор.
Ready to engage.
Roger that.
Буду настороже. Roger.
Держу
Got
сектор.
my eyes on. Damn it. Enemy is still alive. Ammo out.
Rejected, can't engage.
Alright, nice and easy mission. A little bit of running around. You were playing Clue. 13-day wound time for ISIS. Exhausting soldiers is certainly more punishing in this rebalance. Probably have to start saving meld. A few more rookies coming. I play Long War 1.0 with smaller barracks than most people. And I think this rebalance calls for an even smaller barracks. So 43 is very small, especially with 2 shivs. But with the rookies coming in, I feel like we're in okay shape. We're in August, but we're not quite being asked to play late game missions yet. I'm heading up to Pulse. I'm gonna just stop on Pulse. I'm not gonna go to Plasma this campaign, I don't think. Do I have to like shoot down the
Aircraft
Overseer? I
transfer
don't know.
complete.
I think it's easier to shoot the Overseer down now. Whatever. I think that if I get to that point in the game, I'll be okay. I think at that point, whatever you decide to do, you can pull it off.
Commander, we're tracking several reported abductions via the hologlobe. I've got the coordinates locked in.
I just saw that one of my interceptors doesn't have a name. Tiger Leo. That's sacrilegious. Okay, so as you can see from the overlay, which is working now, and I don't know why. I don't know why it's working now and wasn't working before. It's sort of just wonderful. We're in a little bit of a fatigue spot here. Light
Contact
abductions.
detected.
Oh. This is setting up for a terror mission, I think. Light abductions and no soldiers to kill it.
We're in pursuit. No joy here.
Yeah, that's probably setting up for a terror mission. Joke's on them. Panic is already full in Russia and has been for like 5 months. Wow, Panic's actually really low in Europe right now. I mean, comparatively speaking. That terror mission's actually going to suck. All right. Well, it's not like it's the first time they've tried. Aliens have been trying to take Europe off me since April. Yeah, it's been fun. So, I don't really have a team for this mission. Oh, hey, suddenly I do. What's wrong? Why is my bot screwed? What? Okay, the plot thickens. There's definitely something screwing up the barracks. Although it seems to have most of it right, it's just not drawing a few of the soldiers. Let's just send some of the stuff we have, I guess. No engineers on this one. Which is a little bit awkward for a commercial district. Probably some good opportunities to use frag grenades here. Oh, let's just make a new engineer. How about that? I'll bring the chem grenade. That seems sort of important if we ever want to kill a mechtoid. I'm gonna put it on my assault though. Or maybe not my assault. My assault probably wants a motion tracker. We'll go motion tracker, chem grenade, that's fine. Motion tracker here too. Double motion tracker to hopefully pick up a meld canister on a light mission. Put a smoke grenade on this soldier. All looks good to me. Hey, Shankus, how's it going?
Prepare for deployment, Strike One.
We're going to be putting down in Mexico for this mission. Alien activity continues to surge within several major cities. Our response is crucial to minimizing the spread of panic.